The United States and Iran are now locked in an urgent and high-risk search operation for a missing crew member from a downed American fighter jet. Tehran claims it successfully shot down an F-15 over southwestern Iran and has deployed ground forces to locate the crash site. At the same time, U.S. officials speaking to CBS News confirm that one of the two crew members has already been rescued, while efforts continue to recover the second. Iranian state television has aired images, it says, show wreckage from the downed aircraft. Social media has also circulated photos believed to be parts of an F-15, including what appears to be an ejection seat, though these images have not yet been independently verified. According to U.S. sources, a combat search and rescue mission was launched under hostile conditions. One crew member, the pilot, was successfully located, but the rescue helicopter came under fire, leaving several crew members injured. Footage emerging online appears to show armed individuals firing at U.S. Pave Hawk helicopters involved in the rescue mission. Another aircraft supporting the operation, reportedly an A-10 Warthog, was also hit. Its pilot ejected over the Gulf and was safely recovered. Meanwhile, Iranian authorities have escalated efforts on the ground, reportedly calling on civilians to assist in locating the missing American service member and even offering rewards for information leading to their capture. The aircraft involved, the F-15E Strike Eagle, is one of the most advanced fighter jets in the U.S. arsenal, designed for both air-to-air combat and precision strike missions. It typically carries a pilot and a weapons systems officer. Military experts note that if the missing crew member survived the ejection, their immediate priority would be to evade capture and establish communication with friendly forces for extraction. However, being behind enemy lines significantly complicates survival and rescue. At the White House, President Trump has been briefed on the situation, but has declined to provide detailed public comments. He stated that the incident would not impact ongoing negotiations with Iran, though he acknowledged the seriousness of the situation. His national security team has reportedly been closely monitoring developments and providing continuous updates. This unfolding scenario comes amid earlier claims by U.S. officials that Iran's air defense capabilities had been severely weakened, allowing American aircraft to operate with minimal resistance. However, the downing of a manned U.S. fighter jet challenges that narrative and raises critical questions about control of the airspace. On the ground, Iran's Revolutionary Guard has reportedly sealed off a wide Almentka and is conducting an intensive search using both military units and local Assakan. The race to locate the missing crew member has become a high-stakes contest between the two adversaries. Beyond this incident, tensions across the Middle East continue to escalate. Iranian missile strikes have hit residential areas in central Israel, while Israeli forces have carried out airstrikes in Beirut, targeting Hezbollah infrastructure. Explosions have also been reported in Tehran, and Gulf nations like Bahrain have issued emergency alerts, urging civilians to seek shelter as sirens sound nationwide. As the conflict intensifies, President Trump has warned Iran of severe consequences unless it complies with U.S. demands. Meanwhile, legal experts have raised concerns about potential violations of international law by multiple parties involved in the conflict. Analysts point out that just days ago, U.S. leadership was expressing confidence in achieving air superiority over Iran, even suggesting that large bombers could operate without risk. The loss of this aircraft, however, signals a more complex and dangerous reality. The fate of the missing crew member now carries significant strategic and political weight. If captured or harmed, it could dramatically escalate tensions and influence the direction of the conflict, which is already facing growing opposition among the American public. At the same time, there are mixed signals from leadership. While there are indications of a desire for a quick resolution, ongoing military strikes and aggressive rhetoric suggest no clear exit strategy. Across the region, from Israel to Iran, Lebanon, and the Gulf, the situation remains volatile with no immediate end in sight.